What is going on, guys? This is Tom here, and welcome to episode 8 of The Only Way is Youth. In this episode, we will wrap up the season. It's amazing how we can wrap up a whole season in just 8 episodes, but you know, I am just that good. Here you see, just having a look at the Ivory Coast people, all those players went magically last time we saw. Hiding is out for 4 weeks, and we jump into our game against Frankfurt here. And as we simulate through, the nerves are high in the camp. We want to get a respectable place in the league. Don't want to be too low down. Look, I haven't really shown the league table, but we are not doing too well, but that was expected because our team at the moment isn't very strong. Hopefully we'll start bringing through the youth players, and next season we'll have a lot stronger year. But we want to be doing well, but you're not going to do well if you can see 2 goals, and that's a loss. We go into a game against St. Pauli, immediately go down 1-0, and really coming back from there is I don't have the firepower up front, and that's what I really need to be looking for in the transfer window. Hopefully there'll be a nice free agent, as there normally is, and hopefully I can pick him up and put him straight into the team, because this is not looking good, guys. A 3-0 loss. Here is the youth academy. This is more exciting. As I skip through the players, that Aduama guy looks absolutely beautiful. He could really do my team a lot of good. And a lot of these players are actually very useful, and they will be used quite a bit in my team. That Ryuzaki guy looked pretty nice. A lot of these guys look fairly decent. Stefan Aloui is one of the most exciting, and that other Ivory Coast guy there. We go into a game against FC Paderborn. Ball comes down, 54th minute, to Osagwa, the young Japanese 5-star skidder. Smashes it home. One of the defenders does a bit of a dodgy roll there, and we're 1-0 up. And then 88th minute, ball goes in, boom, goal. And I'm in tears. I could not believe it. My luck this season has been absolutely awful. My defending has been absolutely awful. And a 1-1 draw when we should have probably got a bit more, which is a bit frustrating, but sometimes you just got to deal with things like that. I know it's a bit annoying, but you know, well. And yeah, we go into a game against FC Duisburg here. I got a couple of things to talk about, guys, out of the game. Starting off with Twitter, I have been getting quite a few new followers on Twitter on the Rewind FIFA account, but I will be using my main account more often. I'm on that normally most days, and that's at Rewhip with a 9 after the I. It's a bit weird. I'll link it down below. We get thumped by Duisburg here. I will still post a Rewind FIFA, but very infrequently. Here is the Nigerian scout back, and there are some pretty promising youngsters here, but I have no space in the youth academy at the moment. And here we go into a game against Arlen. We are really trying to get through this season, because I never thought it would be a very good season, and it has not been a very good season. It's been very underwhelming. Hopefully next season will be better. We do go up, though, Azogwe with the goal, and we are 1-0 up against Arlen. I suppose this is a game that we should be winning, but, you know, they go and equalise through Dalsh, and it looks like it's just going for a draw, and then Nomvate bangs one in, 89th minute, super sub. We do end up coming 12th in the league. We get a bit of extra money from the competition. Here are some more Ivory Coast lads. The Ivory Coast has been the best scouting place ever. It's an absolute haven for young players. It's beautiful how many really good players come through. The other thing I wanted to talk about, guys, was my new series. It will be an Ultimate Team series, which involves taking transfer flops and scoring lots of goals with them. I think the Gamercan has a very similar series, which is a bit frustrating. I didn't find out I had this idea ages ago, where it called Shamak It In, and so he goes around scoring goals with Shamak. I would do the same kind of thing, but with some other transfer flops, and probably race them to 25 goals or something like that. Give me your thoughts on that, and that would run alongside my weekly FIFA Ultimate Team Scout episodes, which I really enjoy making, and the odd career mode episode when I'm feeling like it, when some good results come in, because at the moment things are not looking too good in the world of it's not Red Bull Leipzig, it's Rasenballsport Leipzig. That's another thing I could do, guys. I could do a Who Are Leipzig video if you'd like, and I'd give you a bit of history on Rasenballsport Leipzig, because they are a relatively new club and have a pretty interesting history and have risen the divisions pretty well in the German league and should be coming into the higher ones soon. It'd be good to see them properly on FIFA soon, not having to download them from the Creation Center. Here is the Ivory Coast again. They keep popping back up. I'm really trying to just sort out players here. There are so many players who could contribute so much to the side. Some of the suggested overalls are pretty low there. I think the Ivory Coast thing actually finished there. I'm not too 100% sure what happened. But I'm sending Mr. Jizawi out to the United States. And I've achieved the board's expectations. That's all for me today, guys. Next time we will be starting a new season. Until then, goodbye.